All right, let's keep going through for news stories. Steve Tison, always ready to write on the fly.
Right.
Now, do you remember that that Delta flight that blew an engine leaving JFK and it had to come back and have kind of an emergency landing last week? Leonardo DiCaprio was on there.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Go with that.
What happened again? There's a flight. And
there was a flight. It blew out. And remember, you got that other bit, about your needing a hard-on to get on a plane. You already got some stuff up there. And that peanut bit that was so good.
Well, that plane, that almost went, down faster than Leo's career. Because he was on it and the engine was on fire. Is that what happened?
His career, he just had the biggest movie of the summer this year.
Right. He's doing
Inception.
Any, like more unknown actors on that plane that can make that joke work? Like any divas?
No, Leonardo.
Leo,
Once you get Leonardo DiCaprio,
plenty.
They're not going to add. By the way, there's 4 other actors that haven't worked yet. Why didn't you say faster than my career?
Yeah, that would have worked.
I got to work it a little bit. Go ahead. I mean, I like to sit here and just watch you work it out because it's interesting.
You want to see me break out until I pass out?
Brad, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Steve Tison is the wrecking ball of comedy on this show today. That's what he is.
Because I am comedy, wrecking with my humor? Or you mean I'm just destroying comedy?
He's already gone.
Well,
I know you wanted to do crowd work.
Yeah.
What's happening with the career? What's next for you? I know Voss called you the next hottest thing coming.
Voss did not say that.
What did Voss say to you?
Voss said,
he said you're good.
He said that's good. That's good stuff.
He actually told you this. Rich Voss said to Steve Tison, "You have got it. That thing that so many guys are after, that you can't make. You can only want to be born with it. But you've got it, Steve."
Mm-hmm.
Fred, New Jersey, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's going on, Ronnie? I just wanted to tell Tison there to get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him. So Leo almost went down in that plane, Fezzy, but everything worked out fine.
Yeah, Leo. Now, that would have been our most famous plane crash celebrity if he had been killed in that thing. So, I mean, and then I was thinking, who's the most famous now? It's got to be JFK Jr., I think. Out of all the celebrities that have died in plane crashes.
Well, I don't know where you get that from.
Well, I think he's the most famous name.
Well, just for your time, but, the Skinner Boys went down, Buddy Holly went down. Yeah. I mean, Rocky Marciano went down.
Okay.
These were all dramatic until Will Rogers' plane went down. Glenn Miller's plane went down. Otis Redding's plane went down. It's, over the past 100 years, we've had a lot of celebrities and stuff. But everybody just thinks that their time is that's when those people will do this. I went to saw the last Harry Potter movie. Best movie in the history of the world. They have no sense of history.
Michael Vick, best NFL player of all time.
Ever. And then you'll bring up Johnny Unitas and they'll go, I don't know, wasn't around then. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'd rather listen to the comedy stylings of Bobo or Chip Chipperson. Steve, you're a heck.
I don't know.
No reason to put down Chip, though.
I think that you're better than Bobo.
Thank you. I would hope so.
I'll tell you why. You write on the fly.
Right.
That's the beauty of you. Here's one right off the CNN. A high schooler suffered from a life-changing concussion. Go.
That doesn't seem like it's a funny thing. But, I don't.
Everything should be comedy to you.
Really?
There's his father weeping. Stay with it. Find it. Find that spot. He's got a signed baseball. Anyway, you'll keep.
I'm just
going staring
up and
at
down. Steve
John,
mouth is going up and down.
John in Arizona, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what about Stevie Ray Vaughan and Richie Valens? They died in the plane crashes.
Stevie Ray Vaughan was actually a helicopter.
Was it?
Yeah, he was with Bill Graham. Then remember Alan Kawicki, the race car driver.
Yeah.
A few years back. John, of course, was the son of someone. Where these other people we're talking about actually did shit. Now, John's is always sad because... When did Stevie Ray Vaughan's plane go down? What's the date on that?
It was August 27th, 1990.
Jesus.
So sad.
Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies, good afternoon. The great Joe in Denver died in a plane wreck.
He did, and his was an experimental plane, which seems like the worst fucking idea in the world. Like, well, we don't know if this plane even works yet. Why don't you take off in it and we'll see. But you have to think of it. Every one of those big jets, somebody has to fly first. Somebody has to be the first fucking person to fly it. And every single time they go like this. I think I smell an electrical fire. Every single fucking time.
Turn it around. Go back to the gate.
I thought that was Steve Tison that yelled that out. Dr. Mary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, it's Dr. Mary from Manhattan Suicide Prevention. I got a whole bunch of people that just killed themselves. We're trying to investigate. It turns out they're listening to your show, and that fuck stick on your show is so not funny. They have ended their lives as opposed to listening to him tell another
Christ.
joke.
Dave, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Don't forget about Payne Stewart, the golfing popsicle that was flying around with no cabin pressure, and everyone froze to death in the plane before it crashed.
Now, not only did everybody freeze to death, but then CNN was following a plane right next to it because we didn't know where it was going to crash. And we watched it fly with everybody in the plane dead, still flew for about another 500-600 miles. It was frightening shit.
It's incredibly fucking
That was
creepy.
insane. It made it all the way to Canada before it ran out of fuel.
Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron.
Yes.
After tomorrow, won't Fez be the biggest celebrity to go down the plane?
Oh, no, there's so many bigger ones. So many bigger. Look who it is, Death Metal Mo. Hello, Mo.
Gentlemen, great to hear you. As always, 9170 checking in this afternoon.
Hooah!
Just real quick, I want to say hearing a guy named, could say fuck stick with that fucking accent was like the greatest thing I've heard all week.
Yeah.
Just real quick, I was hoping maybe Tison, this kid, could break into a rape joke. Fez pioneered it, made it funny a few years ago.
What was the rape joke that you made funny, Fez?
What I said was President Bush was talking about shutting down the rape rooms in Iraq, and he's reopening them in the States and calling them gas stations.
That was good.
Because they rape people. All right, so let's get your rape joke.
I don't have any rape jokes. I don't think rape is funny.
You just laughed your ass off at Fez's rape joke.
Well, he did it tastefully.
Yeah, well, then that's the thing. That's your job.
There's no parameters on you.
I have someone else's joke that I could tell, but I don't think it's mine.
Oh, go ahead. You don't mean you don't think it's yours?
No, it's not mine. No, I said it's definitely not mine.
No, you did. You said I don't think it's mine.
No, it's definitely not mine.
Okay.
I don't even know who it is. All right. So if you rape a prostitute, isn't that just shoplifting?
Oh, my God. That's fucking disgusting. You know Fez's mom was a prostitute that was raped.
Really? I'm sorry.
Yeah. And that's how he was born. He's the bastard son of a raped prostitute. So, you know something, Steve? Rape isn't funny, and you fucking proved it here today.
Fuck.
God damn it.
You guys made me.
Oh, Jesus. That's what she said. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fez, being a Notre Dame fan, should have brought up Newt Rockne.
Newt Rockne died in his 40s. Who knows how many wins he would have had? Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I know we've lost some great celebrities, but let's not forget we probably lost what could have been the greatest baseball player of all time in Roberto Clemente.
Roberto Clemente died taking food to victims down in South America or Central America, doing something good. Plane crashes, and then, this is disgusting, body never found. So basically torn apart by sharks in the ocean. Randy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah,
we also lost Jim Croce and Thurman Munson in plane crash.
Thurman Munson, who made Yankees cry during the game. Yankees, while the game was on, they were crying. And now you're going to come in here doing rape jokes Why don't you do a Thurman Munson rape joke, Steve?
I shouldn't. That's disgusting.
Make it work, though, like Fez did.
Thurman Munson raped a prostitute. Would it be shoplifting?
Look, I don't want you to steal jokes and then revamp them, all right? I want you to do your own fucking material.
I have rape material. Rape isn't funny.
You just heard Fez get a big laugh with it.
I'll work on my rape jokes. I will develop.
Well, we'll wait here while you do it.
No, we'll be here forever. We want to go on vacation, don't we?
Lock it in.
All right.
Come on.
Rape.
Yeah.
What's funny about rape? There's nothing funny about rape.
What about the forced entry of the penis into the vagina?
That's not funny. It's horrible. What?
You love baseball.
Right.
So you could
No, I don't. You know I don't know anything about baseball whatsoever. That's why you would bring that up.
Keith, you're on Ron and Fez.
You're a malicious little shit.
Hey, Ron,
All right,
what
come on,
about
stop being girlfriends.
Aaliyah went down in a plane crash as well.
You know what? Here's the weird thing. Aaliyah went down in a plane crash, and I was in a plane when that news broke.
Ooh.
And I just went like this. Well, that makes it okay. Now we're safe.
That's creepy that now some flights you can actually listen to the pilot talking to the booth on the flight. So
Yeah, I did that, and I heard the pilot crying.
Oh.
And I heard the pilot actually say this. There are so many fucking buttons here. How's anyone supposed to know what they all mean? You can't. Nicole, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi. Randy Rhoads, famous for dying.
Randy Rhoads, again, another who knows how far he would have went. All these shocking to you, Fez? You didn't realize all these?
Well, I mean, I realized them, but I thought with JFK Jr., everyone knew the president's son. That you wouldn't have to tell somebody who Randy Rhoads was. I mean, who JFK Jr. was.
You just came up. But again, that's only because of that time. You think you would have had to tell anybody who Will Rogers was? Tell anybody at that time who Glenn Miller was? These were gigantic celebrities. Otis Redding. Mikey boy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, I got a couple. Patsy Cline and Ricky Nelson.
Ricky Nelson, people kind of, at that point, they had seen him being a little kid on TV. Then he had a big career himself. And then he had kind of a rebirth career. And then his daughter was famous, his sons. And while this has happened, they go down in a plane crash. And then they tried to act like he was smoking crack in the plane, and that's what did it. Because somebody found a pipe, and they're going, maybe it's a crack pipe. Fucking idiots. Mikey boy.
Yes.
You got a shot at the playoffs now.
Well, it's tough, though. I got an uphill battle. I'm in the wrong conference.
Well, no, really, we could take two people from our conference.
Well, I think we can take three, but the problem is that I've got you, I've got HTG, and I've got Kathleen all ahead of you right now.
First of all, take me out. You know, don't even shoot for Ronnie B. I'm way out ahead here. You're thinking wild card.
Right. But I gotta win the rest of my games and hope that they misstep, and it's not a good shot.
You know what? You're right. You ought to lay down.
Yeah.
You ought to lay down for this next one, and make sure that Blowhard doesn't get in.
That's my whole goal now that I've kind of been eliminated mathematically, is to make sure Blowhard does not make the playoffs. Maybe try to work out a few trades with some people. I mean, I'm out of it now at this point, even if I went out.
Yeah, but you like to play, because we like to find out who's in 9th or 10th place. So you might be able to play Earl at the end here.
I do have the consolation bracket to look forward to. I mean,
and you're no longer invited. We've tightened up the Christmas party for the owners.
You tightened it up and I got tightened out?
You got to be here you got to be in the league for 2 years.
What?
That just makes sense.
I'm out too?
Oh, you're way out, Mikey boy, after some of the stuff. Oh, look, there's the wrecking ball hitting the spectrum. Oh, Jesus.
Mikey boy, because of this, the Queen's Renegade Party is back on.
All right, I'm in.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're always doing your own thing, that's for sure. No one could ever take that from you.